there are two arguments between the Nevi'im. There are two Nevi'im in the Megillah. You have Mordechai HaNavi. Mordechai was a Navi, and Esther HaMalka, the Gemara says, was a Nevi'ah. And there's two arguments. One argument, Mordechai lands in front of the Shar HaMelech, B'levush Sok. Esther HaMalka gets all excited. What's the levush sok? You can't sit like this over here. It's not respectful. It might cause problems. No, Mordechai says, Lo kibel. He did not accept. The two Nevi'im are arguing. There obviously is an argument. What's going on here? Next argument. Mordechai says, you have to go into the Beis HaMelech. And you have to be in the Schoenblum. Esther says, go into the Beis HaMelech. That's all I got to do. That's committing suicide. I can't go in. Mordechai answers back, what do you mean? You're not going to go? If you're going to be quiet now, I mean, 1 second. Esther HaMalka is talking Dvarim Shel Tam, and Mordechai is not, because we don't understand what Mordechai is saying. What do you mean go inside? If Esther evaluates the situation, then what? If she goes inside, do you know what's going to happen? She's going to put her in the guillotine. So what's the purpose? So the answer is as follows, maybe. That what? That the whole idea of Purim is what? Min hanisim hagaluyim, from the big nisim that we see galuyim and Mitzrayim. We have to know that what? Nisim hanistarim. A person is not maimin ben nisim hanistarim. Ein loy chelek b'toiras Moshe Rabbeinu. The Ramban says he has to know kol mikreinu. Everything is Hashem's doing. Nothing is yours. When you're late for a trip, you're on the plane, and it's landing late, and you're so worried. You have a major appointment. So you go over to the captain. He says, well, we can't rush. So he goes over to the plane. He starts pushing. No, does he have any seichel? No seichel whatsoever. That you understand? The same thing as over here. Esther says, listen, we have to do it. Good, but we have to do it. It should fit. It should make sense. Mordechai says, nothing makes sense. It's Yad Hashem. You go inside and you tell the king, you're afraid you're going to get killed. We don't have to worry about side issues. We have to do what we have to do. And if you think you bring the Yeshua by getting dressed in good clothes, if you think you're bringing the Yeshua because you're afraid to go into the Beis HaMelech, that is the error. The error is you got to jump into the water and rely on Hashem Yisbarach, and then he'll bring the Yeshua. And that's the main thing of Purim. Again, what's the main thing of Purim? Because the year starts with Pesach. Pesach, Nisim Gluyim, Shvuyis, is Maimin Har Sinai. Sukkah, Yichud and Hashem Yisbarach. What is the biggest day of the year? The biggest day of the year is Purim. Why? Because there is Nisim Hanistarim. Ve'en lo chelek b'toiras Moshe Rabbeinu. If he's not Maimin, Kol Mikreinu al Pi Hashem.